everybody, welcome to Color and Chat with Joanna. I am Joanna. Welcome to the channel. I am doing a diamond painter questionnaire for Miss Crochet and Coffee, as was asked of me, and I'm a little late to the party, but I made it. You know how traffic is. Mrs. Coffee understands, I hope. And if not, I will hear from her about this. But I am doing my due diligence to participate in the event. And so I don't know if I'm really kind of the kind that would have a lot of wisdom to draw from this. I'm more like the funny girl in the back of the room, and I'm only funny like at a barbecue. I'm not like a comedian or anything. Okay. Let's get to the questions. My current whip is dun, 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 dun. Hold on, let me get everybody out of the way so you can see her. She is nearly done, but nearly is kind of my favorite middle word these days. I don't know if nearly is kind of, the best adjective. Hold on. The whip I'm working on is Diamond Art Club. Think of Me, and it is from Phantom of the Opera by Mandy Manzano. Obviously not directly linked because that's how she is. She always makes up her own little phrases and titles. This is where we are so far. She's very large. I can hardly get her in frame. Get my pull noodle out of the way, and let me see how high we can go. Okay, so we are here, and we have that to go, a little blob in the middle. I'm one of those weird girls who, this is all about her dress and her hair. It's a dress and hair diamond painting. It's a little cartoony, but I am loving it, and I think I'm going to be able to get her knocked out sometime. I don't know. I have taken an oath of silence on when I'm going to get things finished anymore. Because you never know. Because it's kind of a mystery, isn't it? So that's what I'm working on. And, hold on, we got to switch her back now. Let's see, next up. What does my workspace look like? You're looking at it. This is a whole thing right here. We usually have M&Ms, which, by the way, we are... the big jar of M&Ms is now on the counter in the living room. It got hijacked by a long-suffering husband, my better half, and I will get it back eventually, but not right now. And my workspace is a little corner that I have. I'm in the process of creating a new workspace. So there are many constructional growth moments happening. They might be a minute. I'm going to bring you back down now. Hold on. Don't get dizzy. Okay. Let's see. My favorite diamond painting pen. Weird enough. These two are my favorite diamond painting pens. They're skinny. They're affordable. They're from Diamond Art, or not Diamond Art Club. They're from Amazon. And they sent me a bunch of tips. I love the big, long 21, especially when you're doing things like this. Mandy Manzano loves to do, multi-placing things. So she really, she's fun to do a multi-placer with. Anyway, they are my pens, and they're both under $20, and I love them. They do the job, and I love that they're thin. I am not one who works well with the big fat pens, although I've never had one, so I'm not going to be judgy about that. But this is, I love it. It's blushy and pink and sparkly, and then the blue one is sort of an ombre thing. And right now, but it changes, you all change your mind. We all change our minds. One pen works great for one project. It may not work great for another project. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Anyway, that's the pens. Question number 4. What is your favorite diamond painting tray? I'm not a tray aficionado. I know some of you girls will buy trays like crazy. I am, you know what my favorite tray right now is? Well, I've got the big white boats, which I love. Got a ton of them from Amazon. I think they were like $10 or something. Not a big investment made in trays. And this one from Spell Queen I love because it has a funnel. And this one. I have 3 that I'm working on right now. This is from Nyx's Notions. She is... I like the color. And I like that it has the funnel. Don't ever buy a diamond tray without a funnel. These guys, I love them. They have good grooves in them. For a low budget, diamond painting tray, but you dump this out and stuff goes flying everywhere. So they're not exactly my favorite, but if I'm using the pill bottle method when I have like diamond paintings, okay, look, here's one. Let me find one that I've already taped up. Okay, pill bottles are so great for this. I have a ton of 310. I knew I was going to need backup, and so I have my number here with my little kit, and then I have the big backups. Pill bottles save you. So that's what I use a lot of them for. What else? The top 5 places to shop on Etsy. Okay, not a huge Etsy shopper. I am how do I call it? If I want something specific, a particular diamond painting, a particular tray, a particular something, I will go to Etsy. But I have found when it comes to supplies, I really think everybody's doing their best out there. Number 8, what is an accessory company you haven't tried yet? And what's stopping you from trying them? I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited about the lady who does the cover minders. Now, I did a cover minder. I'll show you. This was a brooch. And it doesn't hurt to use the brooch with a magnet on the bottom because you can actually use a magnet when you pin it on your clothing. And it does stay if you use a heavy enough magnet. But I've been doing like brooches, and this one had a snowflake theme, so I kind of went there. She does these really big cover minders that kind of look like, I don't know, turtles and whatnot and dragonflies. And I'm definitely going to get around to her. I'm just starting out, so it's all kind of growing and forming with me. My favorite diamond painting accessory right now, this pen. I love her. She just, I don't know, when I start getting frustrated because I'm working on a square right now and I'm not a square girl, she makes me happy. How long have I been diamond painting? I started my first diamond painting in January of this year. I colored all year last year and a little bit the year before. I kind of came into it about 1.5 years ago. I love using the pencils. I'm not an alcohol marker girl yet. I'm sure the day will come when I just wake up and want it. But right now, I really do. I love my colored pencils. I love the Black Widows. I have, a matter of fact, there are new ones coming in, the dragons. Any day now. I can't wait. Anyway, I thought I'd try a diamond painting for fun in January. Got hooked on it like crack. I mean, really. Oh my God, what an addiction. And I did this little heart, a heart, and I was in love. I was in love with all the little sparkles, and that I didn't have to, you know, burn a brain cell thinking about it. And oh my God. Anyway, and oh, what did I do? I just put the wrong one in. So yeah, so I just started in January, and I'm on my way. I'm on my way, you know. But I do still color because it's my first love, and I cannot let that go. Um, Number 9, what is your favorite accessory and why? I kind of went through that. Right now, I don't have a ton of accessories. What made you want to start diamond painting? Okay. That damn Danielle. That damn Danielle. She used to color, and I would go to her coloring pages, and I would love how she'd get so pissed off when she'd color outside the lines or something went awry, and she'd be swearing like a cat at it. And then she did a diamond painting, and I was like, oh no, 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 I'm not watching this. This is insanity. I'm not doing this. And then I did it because I'm a mindless sheep. I followed along, and there I was. But I'm kind of glad because I have enjoyed some really good projects. I've had one or two like this one, a little difficult, but you get through them. And then at the end, you have some kind of selective forgetfulness about it. Like you forget what was a pain in the neck and what annoyed you because it's on the wall and it's something you can look at. Yeah. So, my platform, Color and Chat Joanna, a little over a year. Not old. I'm just beginning, and I don't know where it's gonna go. Do you do other crafts other when you're diamond painting? Yes, I do a lot of coloring. I do crafting, and I do Christmas stuff. Um, you know, odd things. You want to know how to make a bow? I can teach you how to make a bow in like 8 different ways, from no skill to high skill. I'm all about a bow. I'm a bow bunny. So, and I'm all about Christmas decorating. I go a little cray-cray with it, and I'm a dog girl. So the dogs are almost always in my life and in my channel and in my hair. And so I have very large dogs. I have Great Pyrenees. So we're kind of the top of the shedding food chain, if you know what I mean. What else? Where do you start your diamond painting, at the top or at the bottom? It makes no sense at all. I don't know. I started at the top, and then I said, let me try to make a dent at the bottom. So I'm doing the bottom of the dress, and then it kind of, I'm not methodical about the way I do them. Sometimes I go from the top and the bottom and meet in the middle. Diamond painting, the middle of the diamond painting is difficult for me. I don't know whether to roll it backwards or frontwards. And some people say you lose drills if you do it that way, and other ways. I'm still learning all of that. But yeah, I do the top and the bottom and meet in the middle. Name 3 people, including other creators. Okay, I already met one, Lisa Cooper, which is Scrapping Like a Lady. Her and I were yakking away on one of her streams, or was it one of my streams? I don't remember. It was a stream. Anyway, I said, you know what? I'm going to Craftably, and they're in Fort Worth, Texas, and it's not far from where I live. She said, well, I want to go to Craftably. I want to meet up. And I said, well, let's do that. And so we actually got to meet in person. That was a lot of fun. I also got to meet with another creator here in South Lake Grapevine, where I live. Very sweet lady. And yeah, it's really really an interesting experience when you meet somebody who has a craft and is caught up in the same addiction you are. You're kind of like happy to meet them, but you're kind of embarrassed, like, girl, we both in this together. It's awful. Anyway, yeah. So I have met a couple and I hope to meet more. You never know. I've never been to a retreat or a group thing like that. So, but maybe in the future, you never say never. I never say never. Where do you start your diamond painting? Top or bottom? Name 3 people, including creators. And here's the last question of the day. Jesus, I'm going long. Okay. What genre of diamond painting is your favorite? Oh, that's easy. Okay, right now, and I'm speaking about right now, because I'm in the now of it all. I am finishing her up, the Mandy Manzano. The first diamond painting I ever did was the Mandy Manzano, and it was called, it was the Anastasia, and Alexa cancel. Anyway, it was great. And now I have like 5 Josephine Walls, and Diamond Art Club's Notre Dame will be the first and only real landscape I've ever done, which is, the architecture of the building, and I think it's just beautiful. So, but this will be the year of Josephine Wall. I have quite a few ahead of me, and yeah, so I have to embrace the square life and try to get good at it. What I've learned is not to beat myself up so much when I'm not good at it, when there are crooked lines and spaces and all of that. Because once you get it up on the wall, the lovely thing about pixel art is it's terribly forgiving. And once you frame it, which I have already framed about 7 art pieces this year. I've done some beautiful spoons that are in my kitchen, and Joanna, my coffee girl, and All Dogs Go to Heaven. These are wonderful pieces to do because they don't take forever to complete. And when they are framed, they are beautiful. And I love framing. I get all my frames at the Goodwill. I find bad artwork in good frames and gut them and redo them. I do not pay retail for framing. I think it's insane. And nobody should have to pay that. Landscapes I don't do a lot of. I don't do any. I love doing portraits. I love doing art that talks to me, that just says, if I can't see it on my wall, I won't do it. And landscapes I'm not crazy about, and I really don't like doing anything with cabins. They all look like serial killers live there, and they kind of creep me out a little bit. Isn't that weird? I know, some people don't like clowns. I don't like cabins in the woods. That to me is a little bit weird. And so I do want to do animals. I have done some types of animals, but I really am very particular about, the outcome and the way that they look, and I'm a little bit hesitant about trying new things. But this year I really want to get, into the Josephine Wall crazy confetti of it all, and just get lost in the colors and enjoy it. So that is my upload for the community. Hey, come and see me. I'm at Color and Chat Joanna, and I look forward to seeing you. And thank you, Mrs. Coffee, for giving us the intro and the time and all of that. We appreciate it so much. And we're glad to hear you're feeling better. Glad you're back up on your wagon and everything's good. And I'm glad to be a part of the diamond painting community. You guys are great fun. And I look forward to see where we're all going to be together next year. So take care. Bye.